That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get
Gotta
me
curl
home,
my
but
hair.
my balls keep telling me to
Looking
let
too much
me
like a white girl.
just let me That clock keeps ticking
No
like a
victim status
metronome,
and being a
and my
white
thoughts
girl.
keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck
Yeah.
all that shit, just let me go.
Yeah, broadcast live from the heart of Europe. This is on land. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy C. This is Job of the Boy. I'm here with Mr. Matt. How are you, sir?
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
Pokimane curled her hair. We'll get to this thing later. Yeah, she looks like fucking Brittany Ventney, a real person of color. Yeah. Yeah, because that's what that DeFranco guy was saying, right?
Like, JiDion.
Yeah, JiDion. Oh, there we go. All right. Hey, yeah, he's she looked too white. No one's feeling bad for her. You know, white girls have it too easy.
Yeah.
They don't have problems like, other women. Actually, they do have it too easy, to be honest with you. Pain in the ass. So she's looking like I said, Brittany Ventney. Look at her. Curly hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel bad for her. I mean, you look at this girl right here. Looks like a white girl. No one can feel sorry for her. No victim points. No clout in that. None. Zero.
Heck yeah.
No. This year's Crystal. Say hello, Crystal. And this is Monique.
Claire.
This is Monique. Lots of victim points to go around. Crystal. Monique. What's going on, everybody? How you doing?
Yeah. One is classy, one is sassy.
Classy and sassy. Yeah, they'll both try to get you kicked off Twitch if you cross her.
Yeah, don't fuck with her.
Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her. Who's Bunk? Hello, Bunk. Yeah, it's just, I do want to make it clear. I don't think what that guy did was fucking nice. I don't think he didn't deserve a ban of some sort, especially considering Twitch was doing what they're doing. But I don't think it's the end of the world. And I don't think women got sent back to the 1950s. I think that's a exaggeration designed to collect victim points to be spent on him being banned. Call me crazy. Call me nuts. I just Keem didn't fold. Keem took it to a new level or something, though, right?
Yeah, it definitely did.
Cause we're gonna get to stick around. You get to watch DeFranco fold like a deck of cards. Tinfoil, fucking real time, Jack. Jesus Christ, that's like saying George Floyd's murder was a fucking conspiracy theory. You dipshit. We all saw it. The Challenger really didn't explode. It was designed to put the fear of God in all children my age when it blew up when they're all watching it.
Yeah,
you haven't lived. You guys, you pussies with your all 9/11 crying shit, man. When I was a kid, we watched fucking astronauts get fried alive right there. Did they do that when you were? What?
I think I was. When did that happen?
86.
80, I wasn't alive.
I was like 10. Let's see. Tommy C's cat with the Big 10 L+ ratio. Well, in fairness, I mean, I heard a lot of people saying, like, that's what she's freaking out. And there was more than that going on. But You know, so what? I don't, let me make it clear, I don't care that she bitched. And I think she has every right to bitch. And Blubben's family, I don't think she broke a law by bitching. Fuck. She didn't even break a law by being a rat and trying to get everybody deplatformed. What the hell were they going to sue her for? Bitching? Bitching?
Yeah, no.
She would have got the electric chair if that was illegal. All right? Let's be clear. I'm going to sue you. And you know what? This is one thing I kind of like about Pokimane. It was like, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. You're not suing anybody. Don't you make my husband look like he doesn't give a fuck about women. Clearly he doesn't. Well, no. Clearly he doesn't give a fuck about a girl getting L/ratio. She lied about them. What did she lie about? I'm dying to know. I keep on hearing that. What did she lie about? Because everything what did he say? He said he first of all, he said that he sent a message, and then he said he didn't send a message, and there's no way that she would have known that. He definitely said, "Hey, look, I don't think I can help you out, but I'm going to." He definitely deleted the streams. What was the lie? What did she say? They were don't act like it. She said it was defamation because she was blowing smoke up Pokimane's ass, so she would stop. Because it was really clear he didn't give a rat's ass and wanted to share a little clout collab with DeFranco. Brian Barrett Wilson, I got my bonus, so take a fucking money. Yeah. I'll take it. Buy a pack of cigarettes, get cancer. All because of you. So I don't know what he lied about. He definitely was okay. He definitely said he was going to get her back. It's irrelevant whether he fucking did it or not. What did she say? She said he was she was kind of gaslighting her. They were telling her, if I remember correctly, I went over this the other day, that he didn't do stuff that she saw. I saw it too. There's no case here. And I don't look, Pokimane was trying to platform somebody. But Shrimp Dick Ninja, no backbone ninja, just couldn't turn around and say, "Hey lady, I'm sorry he did that. He's not going to do it again. He got banned for 14 days. But I don't have to go on a campaign for you." Got it? Right. Okay. He didn't do that. You know why? Because she would have made a big federal case about him not caring about women. And that's what Mrs. Blubbins was fucking afraid of. Pure speculation. Do you think she's been saying his name wrong on purpose so he doesn't get much clout? I think it's because she hates black people. DeFranco said...
She's making fun of him.
Yeah.
She's making fun of him because DeFranco must...
Oh, women can make fun of men and can't go. That's not harassment. That's just making fun of you.
Yeah.
Man tears. Quiet.
Mean.
Joke. I didn't see her lie about anything. And she lies a lot. She's disingenuous all the time. He did it. And there's no case. No one's going to do it. Not even like, I mean, they pay, at least like go through with it. You know, he puts up the money, they'll do it. For what? Defamation? You have to show loss. It's not just the lie. It's a damaging lie.
Right.
Now, I think they had every reason to be afraid because they know how vicious she is. This probably all comes down, I guarantee you, because people are just this petty, even rich, stupid rich people like these two. She's probably pissed off he unfollowed her. And coming to think of it, if you were Ninja, why would you unfollow the biggest female streamer if you didn't think she was a bitch and didn't want to see what she posted? You don't want nothing to do with her. And she's probably looking at it like this is, you know, yeah, he wasn't what he was, but he still has mad connections, mad sway, and mad loot. There's a little payback.
Right.
That's why she's running around going our way to praising everybody that's stuck up for her. Well, she's not going to fuck you, Ninja. And neither is Mrs. Blubbins, you big pussy. God.
You remember that tweet where Ninja was like, my wife served me a sandwich while braless or something like that?
I think I saw her do it. This is before the days. She leaned in and handed him a sandwich back in the days when they were normal.
Yeah.
So what? I don't like that shit like that.
I just thought it was a funny tweet.
Yeah. She's not bad looking. She's easy on the eye. She ain't bad. I just couldn't deal with her. But you know what? He probably needs somebody like her. Because he's half a man.
Yeah, well.
He's gutless, and he's a liar, and she's a liar, and so's Mrs. Blubbins. They're all liars. The reason they lied is because they're afraid of the PR fallout, and they wanted her to stop. So Pokimane just went on and said, "Oh, by the way, all the stuff she says I'm lying about, here it is. It's on tape. Jeez, you're trying to make. I was just supposed to be about Pokimane. Let's like. I don't care how much you don't like it. Let's be realistic here. There's no case. No one's getting sued. Nothing's happening. Defamation. It's hard to prove when damage has been done. What was the defamation case that got tossed recently? What that black guy's H3.
Yeah.
And this guy's
very
not
hard
calling people predators and pedophiles.
Yeah. If I can call the guy Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. But I mean, you can make metaphorical jokes and them not be defamation. That guy's pissed off because of what he said to Jake Paul.
Right.
That's what he's really mad about. I don't blame him. And then Jake goes somewhere else. And the allegations were out fucking outrageous against Jake Paul. Guy does look a little rapey, though.
Jesus. I mean, like in a frat boy way, I guess.
That's the difference. That's a crack. All right?
Yeah.
The difference between a crack and saying this person's a danger, clearly, I believe this woman's story, even though I have no reason to fucking believe it. I wouldn't leave him alone. I think he should be investigated by the police. That's a whole different story.
Right.
Being frat boys. Well, who's going to get you drunk then, Stephanie?
Jesus. You can't ban Nick. Yeah. He's a frat boy.
Yeah, what do I do? Frat boys are fun. You know, you want to have a less of a problem with frat boys? Stop fucking them and expect them to call you up the next day. That'll save you a lot of fucking trouble and you'll feel a lot better about them. I hate frat boys. I think ban every frat. Did you try to get with like the Delta Chi president and he wasn't that interested in you because you like gave it up the first night?
And like lambda.
Lambda out of here. Sorry, Grutchen. I believe Smaggle was molested as a child.
Jesus Christ.
Get it? No, Mo. Oh, me. See, he's doing the same thing. Is that true? No, that was a joke, right?
That was a joke.
Okay. Dirty, a terrible joke. That's the difference. Nobody's suing anybody. And I'm on a really good track record and nobody getting sued.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
You know, I'm always cool in these situations. Like, remember when Trump killed that fucking no-good Iranian general?
Uh-huh.
Literally, if you go back to my show when I did this, they're talking about World War III.
Right.
I mean, people were freaking the fuck out. And I was like...
It was trending.
This wasn't the only guy we ever killed like this. And recently... You're literally freaking out because of Trump. Who was that guy? Who's that guy that Nick hates in the NCO? He was just completely looking for fucking.
Jay Aubrey.
Jay Aubrey going on, and he starts screaming about colonialism and minorities and all this stuff, and then Vega comes in, and he's like, "Excuse me," like he's crashing the army. And then actually, Aubrey backed off like immediately. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a fucking idiot kid. He backed off immediately. I'd be a part of colonialism. I'd be part of a racist army, you dumb motherfucker. Whatever. All right. Let's do this. Twitch denies JiDion, that's what it looks like to me, permanent ban after appeal of the hate raid. I didn't do that. That just happened. I didn't put any political pressure on the company by repeating them and questioning why they would have somebody like that in their platform. I had nothing to do with me. I had nothing. I mean, look. Where is it? I'm a black girl.
Do you got her original statement, Tommy? I think I gave it to you. It's like the first link I sent.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad he apologized and told his viewers to chill, but I'm also glad he'll never be on Twitch again. You put my logo on that one. Hope he does.
But she outlines everything he did. I sent it to you again.
I'll get there. Jeez, I'm on one thing. I didn't do it. Flip the whole thing.
Oh, just making sure. I'm just making sure.
Started the start of the article. Relax.
Okay. All right.
Forced to end her stream and hate raid. 2 days after JiDion received a 14-day suspended, Twitch targeted harassment, threats, and hateful conduct. Various inner personalities come to Pokimane's aid because they want to continue to have a channel too, and stood up against sexist tendencies when it comes to female streamers. Yeah, guys never get rated and like picked on because of their features or their lack of something, or no, that never happens. Never happened to Ninja once, I'm sure. Never happened here.
Right.
I'm just too much of a fucking Chad to get made fun of. However, some streamers like Tyler Blubbins were called out in their actions during the situations. During the time, Twitch upgraded JiDion's temporary suspension to a permanent ban. JiDion. He apologized for his action and admits he deserved the ban. No, he admitted he deserved a ban. He felt the change in the sentence was unfair, and he led to the streamer filing an appeal. Who's writing this shit? It's all my fault. I'll do better. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He never watched Twitch before? He never heard of
I personally think he was trying to get some exposure on Twitch.
It worked.
Yeah.
You never heard of Leafy is Here?
Yeah, I don't know why he went that far.
Jesus. Glad he apologized. No, you're not. You're glad he's fucking gone. You're glad you flexed your muscles and something was done about it. Because that makes you feel powerful.
You got the DMs open, Tommy.
Power through weakness. Boop. Are they all on? Hold 1, 2, 3. Let's start doing that more often. We're going to hear it every time I fucking do it. There we go. Let's listen to Let's Keemstar's take.
Lacking. I think at this point I have more balls than Ninja.
She's right about that.
Lacking.
Oh, he's trying to say that's... dear Twitch, I would like to inform you that streamer Pokimane is sexually harassed. You know, I tell you something. It's stupid. Clearly he wasn't, but I get the point. You know, Destiny pointed this out, that he was getting attacked by a transgender, and they're doing all sorts of sexual innuendo. They're emasculating him and thinking, not that I give a shit. Fuck Destiny, you know? But he can't go back and say, you know what, you look ridiculous in that outfit and your makeup's fucked.
Yeah, it's like playing fire with fire.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you can't fight fire with fire. So in some sense, he's right. For the people saying this is not sexual, it's not Keem. There's a problem with Keemstar. It's a good idea to point it out, but imagine. But you know what? I'll give him this. It's more effective to pretend it's sexual harassment. Hey, that's what people like Pokimane do. Well, I'm talking about it because it's so ridiculous. And to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have covered it if he hadn't said this. It wasn't so ridiculous. That's one way to look at it. Imagine if Ninja said something about Poki's genitals. He would have got banned, yeah. Poki's genitals. Very cold, not used often. Is that it? Here we go.
When JiDion sent a hate raid over to Pokimane's stream spamming L+ ratio, the Twitch community, the Poggers community said, well, the rules are the rules. The rules are the rules. He broke terms of service. He broke TOS. He deserves to get banned. And now that Pokimane has said on her stream that she has bigger balls than Ninja, she has clearly broken the rules. She has broken terms of service. She has broken TOS. That is sexual.
Yeah, maybe we need somebody to do this. Because it's so ridiculous. It's not sexy. She said balls, big deal. And that's the problem with doing it both ways is then Twitch comes in and says you can't say balls anymore for everybody. I'm being a little hyperbolic, but take the principle, to heart.
Yeah.
Harassment. You can't talk about another Twitch streamer's genitals like that, or criticize another Twitch streamer's genitals. You can't do that. If
you probably have a wrinkly old sack that touches your knees already. How about that?
All right, yeah.
Talked about
Look at that picture. Get right in the news. Put your balls back in your pants.
Pokimane's genitals, they would get banned because the rules are the rules. Now, when
I bet I could talk about Keem's fucking balls dragging on the ground on Twitch and get away with it. Guaranteed.
More than likely, yeah.
He's got a point.
Put that tweet out, you guys are responding, you Pogger community, you Twitch community. Oh, you're reaching. Oh, you gotta be kidding. No. You set
He is reaching. But he's also making a point.
The tone. You set the tone last week. The rules are the rules. She deserves to be banned. She broke the rules. Stay mad.
Balls? Since when? Poki has balls? Since when?
When JiDion sent a hate raid over...
Shut up. Oh, speaking of balls. Let's watch this.
Pokimane, whether it be a direct response to my specific video or just kind of like online chatter in general, she put out a tweet saying, I'm tired of people minimizing the harassment I've received over the last week to just L+ ratio spam. And writing, so here's a list, and wow. And looking through it, we really just reported kind of like the last things that happened that led to the ban and why everyone was angry at Ninja. With a bigger focus on the ridiculousness of the Blevins threatening a defamation lawsuit against Pokimane. And a link to the post in full down.
All right, that was ridiculous. At least he got that right.
Down below, but let's go through some of it. Because in addition to the things that we covered yesterday, she wrote that JiDion tweeted negative and hateful things about me before the hate raid and made YouTube videos about me. And yes, he did spam L+ ratio, but this part matters the least. With her then detailing how JiDion led this audience to bypass things that she tried to do to stop the harassment. Noting that after she put on follower mode in hopes to try and stop the spam, he told his viewers to follow me so they can spam me later. Also saying the harassment wasn't just towards her, but JiDion opened up profiles of her subs and called them snitches for telling me what he was doing, which then led to his viewers messaging her subs.
She did do that.
And harassing them, telling them...
I have more of a problem than that than anything else. To be honest with you. I think that's the worst thing he did. She'll be okay. Bulls! That's right, Bill. Poki's got him. She ain't inflated blubbins. Why would she be?
To kill themselves, calling them slurs. But they're then going on to detail how he was publicly making extreme sexual comments about her. Also noting in addition to...
Was doing that too.
Ninja, he asked for other streamers to go to war with him, including Aiden Ross, and asking Aiden Ross to tweet.
What platform did he think he was on? He's such a
I don't know. Like, I think he's a young guy, I want to say. So
he's funny. I like him.
Yeah.
That me/DM.
Toxic is funny. Anybody starts talking, using that language, is like, it's toxic, that's toxic, like it's a bad thing. Well, you're boring. Because toxic is always funny. And the best stuff on the internet's toxic. The best stuff. The most legendary shit.
Me, which increased the spam I received. Also saying that JiDion multiple times said that she banned him from Twitch, but saying, no, it's Twitch's decision and he would have been banned if he hate rated anyone else.
For life? Get the fuck out of here. He's 3 million sub YouTuber. Get the fuck out of here. He spoke up to the queen. Who would believe that? Like, how can you say that out loud?
But they're also noting that when she went live on Twitch, he'd stream himself reacting to her stream on his Instagram live, which she says made her receive even more harassment. That's in addition to all of his fans spamming all of her social media platforms.
I bet that's not fair use when you're doing it live. I guarantee it. I hate when people do that to me. Oh God. I'd hate it. I've never done anything about it. Oh, I'm really asking for it.
Yeah, good job, Tom.
I hate them.
Forms including threats, etc., and then seemingly trying to then end this with a follow-up tweet writing, I'm glad he apologized and told his viewers to chill. Hope he does better in the future and that this will be the last time I have to talk about
It sounds so sincere. Fucking Phil.
this. And that, at least for now, is pretty much where this update ends, but I do want to kind of end on a personal note. One, it was important to me to try to write.
When's the last time Phil did drama? He's always acts like he's so fucking above it.
Usually, if it gets big, he'll cover it. Like if it's something.
Well, it was big, but it wasn't as big as fucking Sam Hyde.
Well, yeah, he's not going to cover that.
Why not?
I don't know. He's just
I'm glad he didn't. More money for me.
Because the harassment was far more egregious than I was aware of. And two, even though people always tell you not to do this, I do want to say I think I was justifiably criticized. While the coverage yesterday was factual, I think in an effort to more specifically focus on just the insanity of the Jessica Blevins ninja situation threatening a lawsuit, I ended up accidentally minimizing
Somebody hand Phil some fucking loop.
The level of harassment, which, once again, we just walked through it, is crazy. Like the general spam.
That was nuts. That was crazy. It was crazy. How'd you get through it? Poki needs to stop making us females look bad. Yeah, you probably make yourself look bad.
She just gave you $5.
It'd be really look bad if she gave me another $5. I don't know what your problem is, lady. I'm gonna, I should have like a Love Phones or an advice show just for women. Just tell them the truth. Just do that today. If you're a woman and you want to be told the truth, go in the queue. I'll tell you the truth. Whatever that truth happens to be. If you have any problems, you don't know why things aren't going your way, I'll tell you why.
And harassment situation was already wrong, but this is a lot more involved. I think it's important to acknowledge and address those moments and not just be like, hey, you criticize me, go fuck yourself. Even though it does feel like everyone is at war, there are at times, this is a shocker, justifiable criticism. And then we had Britney Spears hitting her sister Jamie Lynn with a cease and desist this.
Okay, yeah.
I'm above internet drama.
Britney Spears.
And Britney Spears hit her sister. You're a drama YouTuber. You always were. I love how he acts like above it. I love when he got like Trumpitis. That's when I stopped watching him. This is outrageous. Shut the fuck up. Now you sound like everybody else. There goes your subs.
I can't believe he's been doing this long though. That's insane.
Well, he goes through swings. He was in downswing for a while. I guess it's 700K. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
He's a lying sack of shit too. He's just a YouTuber. There's no reason to take him any more seriously than the other jackass that's on this platform trying to make a buck.
Right.
He's a lying sack of shit. He scammed fucking I don't know how many people out of fucking money with that stupid Patreon of his. I fell for it. Fucking asshole. Told me he's raising money, and then when he's put in the spot, no, it's a store.
Yeah. It was supposed to be like a news network, right?
I was a network of something. I think a show or two came out of it, but nowhere near what he's promising. And right before he did it, he did this thing where it was right around the time the yellow dollar signs started coming out. And he did this thing where he's doing this cut. He does his real quick cuts and everything, and he goes like this. And he goes, I'm sorry right now. I'm really upset right now. No. Britney Spears got hit in the fucking face. I don't know. was one of those. So he's the real
Yeah.
officials, and then he didn't like broadcast for 2 months. He comes out, I got a new Patreon, and I fell for it. Ugh! Well, Dead on Dave still fell for it.
Right.
Like, you know, Keem told me, Colossal told me, everybody told me it's a fucking scam. I got in a fight with Keem over it, but completely right. Cabos, there's an L. Nobody cared because they hated Keem. Back then, they hated Keem and Cabos more than me.
Yeah.
People were actually kind of listening to me. But then I did this, I really set it all straight. And this is what I was fighting with everybody but Clown. I did this, I heard Dave kind of upset. The Nigerian prince of YouTube. That's one I better change, I read.
Hello. Do you have money for me?
Do you have money? I have money for you.
I have money for you, but I need money from you to give to me, so I can give it to you.
That's some racket. Till DeFranco's initial response to Covington Kids was unforgivable. His Fox woke version signal. You know, he was always pretty even, though. I knew he was a phony, but
he was an open libertarian back in the day. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, Trump wrote mean tweets. I mean, that'll make everybody insane. The other Covington. Did he ever apologize for that? I know he did.
I don't remember.
That was about the time. That's when I stopped watching. I stopped watching him for a while.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person
Big
of
butt
color.
lover. Oh, there's an old name. He still has a Patreon that his dad would find a news network, and he never made it. Was it a news network? I can't remember.
I remember a news network, but I
thought it was like shows in general.
Yeah, something like that.
There's a Catch 33 episode about that. Man, you can hear me being a moron. Yeah, so I don't trust any of his douchebag. I bet his wife, just like Blubbin's wife, got his fucking dick in a vase on the fucking counter. Takes it out whenever she needs it. Wow. Pathetic person. Lying sack of shit. And I'm glad Cabos got him so mad he brought him up on the H3 podcast.
Damn.
I'd rather be friends with big loser like Cabos than fucking him. Say what you want about him. He's been consistent. He's been an asshole for the better part of 5 years now. I just want to clarify. No, you want to talk about it. This is the last time I'm going to talk about it. How many times have you heard that? Put a one in the chat. How am I going to phrase this?
You know, that hairdo kind of makes you look like a Long Island Italian.
Yeah, honestly. No. As close as a black girl she can get. Yo mama, Pokimane, more like Karen Maine. Okay, good. I got to speak to your manager at Twitch. That's exactly what she did. And I'm still... Can I speak to your manager? Yeah, she did Karen it up. Why did I say that yesterday? Hire that guy for fucking jokes. Just get that guy.
Okay.
You didn't say that. I blame you.
Well, okay, yeah. Well,
yeah, I got to start hanging in the
That's the most obvious joke.
You know what it is? I've been hanging around you too much. I got to start hanging around the guys again.
Okay.
So I can hear more fucking. So more guys can have opportunity to give me jokes. Beckett says he wants to make us like quickie thumbnails. Is that true?
Yeah, Craig. Is it Craig Beckett?
Yeah, I want to use Pete for the special ones, but the problem with Pete is he has to put work into it, so it has to be like so good that we have time and what have you, and we don't have that. But I do need a guy that could get him like, I don't know, 30 minutes.
He says he can do like an hour to 30, possibly a 30 minute.
I don't need it that good. It could be even like fucking. Just want it like a little better than Drama Alert. That's all I really want.
Yeah.
You don't have to
he says as long.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to animate.
If he's got the info, he's good to go. Is what he's saying.
I like Craig.
Yeah.
His videos are too long, but I like him.
Oh.
You know, let's make him a trusted gamer and see if he hangs around us. We haven't been hanging out that much at all. let's make him a trusted gamer and see if he starts hanging out. If you want to be
All
on the
right.
show, you gotta fucking hang out. Yeah, we can use his skills. He won't be a team. He's got to earn team membership. But not that it's gonna help that much. I mean, look at Dead Freak. He has his channel. It's got like 7 subs. No, I know. That's not what Dead Freak's here for. Dead Freak finds stuff.
I thought it was kind of interesting
Come on, am I gonna get a clip for this?
that Ninja was like, everything will be clarified. And then he woke up the next day and played Fortnite for 7 hours.
That's exactly right. She's a tough little bitch. And that's what I've been saying. And if you watch the last one, she's not cute and cuddly. She is a vicious businesswoman. Not to be crossed. That's what she's always been. She's just fucking fine. More authority with the curly hair.
And then he woke up the day after that. I'm like, probably gonna play Fortnite for another 7 hours. So I'm like,
I'm going to clarify that. Well, I can't clarify. I deleted the stream. Sorry. Douchebags everywhere you go.
were you gonna say something?
Ooh, hear that one? That's a good one. She's not. She is exactly what I always said she
Say
was.
something?
Wish it was like 2015 Ninja to respond, you know?
I need spurred.
Were you gonna
Yeah.
say something?
What are you going to say? Something? Ooh, she looked right in the camera if she did that. Fuck, he's Pokimane's bitch. Ninja. I'm not saying she's likable, but that's exactly what happened here. I noticed that guy's not fucking right in the chat like he was, saying he lied about her. She lied about him. She didn't lie about shit. And since when can you fucking bitch about somebody? Even if it's in a fucking devious way. Since when? I don't know.
Right.
Since when do you fucking get sued by millionaires because, you know, you don't think you stuck up for them enough? I mean, it's lame. Don't get me wrong. Get the fuck out of here. Blubbins.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Blubbins. You sound like I got your bluff called. I'm going to sue you. Does Pokimane think the world revolves around her? Yes. Cabos? Yes.
I thought it was kind of interesting that Ninja was like, everything will be clarified.
Well, she's right. I don't know. I'm just not like that. She won. How about that, bitches? She won. Sorry, Cabo. She won. She won underhanded. She pulled a fucking card. She was passive aggressive, dishonest, and manipulative, and she won. That's how they should be portrayed. Not like who the fuck she thinks she is. She's fucking Pokimane. And she turned the biggest streamer in the fucking history of the planet into her bitch. She didn't even wait for Ninja to be the last guy out of the wood shop. She fucked him in the ass in front of 100 fucking prisoners right in the middle of a gen pop with the guards watching and laughing.
Right.
That's what she did. Now, I'm not impressed by it. Actually, if she did that with a dildo, it would be funny. But hey, I'm not impressed by it.
Whoa.
I think it's cowardly. But that's what she did. She fucked his ass. And he pretended it didn't happen.
Let's play Fortnite, guys. How about some Fortnite?
Hey, did that guy just fuck you in the ass? Fortnite.
No, Fortnite, guys.
Fortnite.
Number 1 victory royale.
Fortnite, everyone. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, you've got a problem with what I say, punk? Because I know I'm going against my audience on this one. Come on. Bring it. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me. And you know what? I'm not even like going to be that big of a dickbag. Tell me what she lied about. Maybe I got this wrong. What did she lie about? And we'll go over it, and I'll fucking apologize to you. I'll fucking give you a t-shirt and apologize to you. about that? Let's take some calls.
I believe a couple of the calls are the girls, by the way, that you invited to call in.
I'll get out of here, Sim, man.
Yeah.
I'll get you later. Bye. Hang on, we'll get you. Tommy C, Truth Teller, you're on the air. Truth Teller here.
Brianne, you are on.
The truth is, you're a woman and you cannot operate technology.
She has issues every now and then. She
No, I
calls
think
in
it's
a
all the
lot.
time. I bet her husband's got to help her with a toaster and shit. Kill spiders. That's my biggest job in the house, killing spiders. Soleil, excuse me. Tell you some truth too, my Italian princess. Tommy C, Truth Teller, on the air. How can I help you? Tell her.
Hi, I just wanted to hear some truth. I am a woman, and
Yes.
I would like to hear some truth.
It's all right. So what do you need? You need help with it, or you just want some truth?
No, I just want some truth. You said if you're a woman and you call in,
You want to hear some truth?
you're gonna hear some truth. Yeah.
You're probably a lot more spoiled and catered and coddled than you'd like to think.
100%.
So you're welcome.
100%. I am a chef, and I can tell you that from the kitchen perspective.
I was going to even say, even if you have a tough job, you're probably
No,
coddled. Yeah.
no. The men will coddle you as a
really?
woman
You're saying
in the
that quite
kitchen.
literally. You weren't being a wise guy. You're saying that quite literally.
No, I was serious.
Yeah. Well, it's.
Yeah.
How about this? I'm going to tell you some
Yeah.
truth. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the perk of being a girl, and that's okay.
No, that's like part of it.
Yeah.
It's great. I'm not bitching.
Yeah,
I wanted to
because,
hear
like-
some truth. You promised some truth, Tommy. I want some truth.
I gave you some truth. There it is.
I just want some truth. That's all.
That's the truth. Well, I think chefs die young. Really? No, that's not true. Probably.
Do they really? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it because most of us have drinking problems.
Oh yeah, that's that. That's it. Yeah.
I am drunk on a 3 p.m. So
Hmm.
it's my day off.
I'll tell you some truth.
Eh.
You're not fooling anybody when you're fucking sauced at work. You think you got good at it, you didn't.
How the fuck would you be sauced at work around fire?
You're a chef.
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that? You never did that?
I've done it once. I will admit. I'll concede, but I will look back and say that yes, you are a stupid
got some
fucking
truth.
bitch. Why would you do that?
There's some truth. The truth.
Yeah. No, there's okay, that's
I
fine.
got you. What do you cook?
Thank you.
What do you cook? What do you cook? What do you cook? If you leave it?
What do I cook?
Yeah.
Breakfast food.
Breakfast
I make a lot of pancakes, and I just started on the egg station, so I know the whole line now.
Wait, are you a chef or are you like a diner cook?
No, I'm a chef. I work for it's like a mid-tier breakfast place.
Okay.
They like pride themselves on being organic.
I don't give
but
a shit if you fucking. There's always this. I guarantee you, the people that fucking like work at a IHOP work just as hard, if not harder, than somebody making some fancy fucking meal. Guaranteed.
No, I just thought that would be funny. A short order cook.
Oh,
sauce-
100%.
I would think she had a tougher job.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta be tough, dude. That's.
It's tougher when you're not fucked up.
I'll be honest
I'll tell
with
you
you.
that.
I'll be honest with you. I was just setting on Dave's wife is a short order cook, and I went to go help her because I needed some cash. I could barely hang. I could barely hang in there.
I was gonna say, how much did you regret it, and how quickly? Nobody volunteers for that shit. They volunteer for the prep work.
Money. I hadn't worked in months.
Yeah, I had a buddy who worked at Waffle House. They had the whole code for cooking. Like they have code words and everything that they got to do.
That's actually kitchen shorthand 90% of the time. If you there's a lot of places that I've been where I meet a lot of cooks and they say the exact same words all the time.
Right. Okay.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thanks for the call.
Thank you.
All right. One last thing. Stop doing coke. All right. There's some truth. Every cook I know is on fucking cocaine. All right. We'll have a sit man. You're on the air. What do you want?
Yo, so I do have a quick question because you're a streamer, so you must know this little bit of intel. Isn't there like a feature that you can use in the chat to be like telling what can be used and what can't be used in like chat saying wise, like ratio L Call, so on.
Yeah, but you probably can't do it at that exact moment. I'm sure she did. Go try to write it now. See what happens.
True, but I mean, like, even like, you know, I mean, like the day that Hassan, like, you know, banning people with too mad posts.
When it happens that fast, that quick, there's not much you can do. You just got to write it out. I'm not gonna fucking.
Well, that, you know, that came out of a sudden, right? Like that came out of nowhere for Pokimane.
Oh my god!
The Hassan thing, there was a debate, there was context.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but I mean, like, still, like, I feel like, you know, she could have, like, really, like, you know, like, done this whole, like, differently. I don't know, maybe it doesn't do it exactly at that time, but I mean, like, to really just, like, make it as blown out as she did, I just don't see why we had to make it this big.
What do you mean
It didn't
you
need
don't
to
see
even
why?
go that
I
far.
explained it fucking in perfect English. She wanted to fucking ruin somebody. That's why. What do you think? She got her feelings hurt? Are you serious?
I don't know. She seems pretty soft sometimes.
Oh, really? Then how come she fucked Blubbins in the ass and then fucked that guy in the ass and walked away laughing about it? She didn't get her feelings hurt. Not in the sense that she's ragging on it. She was fucking you. You fucked with her. She fucked back. Cowardly. I mean, you want to say she's thin-skinned? I'll agree with you.
I just think that she just doesn't handle drama at all very well.
No, she
I just
does.
think
She
that
won
she
this one.
overplays it.
She won this
Well,
one.
yeah, this one, but like all the other ones, except for maybe the one also with Fred.
Well, she's arrogant. She's extremely, extremely arrogant.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I thought she did a really good move when she was like trying to like get advice from people that were in the commentary field. Like, well, I mean, Boblak.
No, she wasn't.
Still.
She was using him.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I thought it was going to be a good idea, but
Really?
she fucking still did a terrible way.
Yeah, no kid. I was there. Boblak's make that video. When he came back. And then they teamed up together to go after somebody else that was making fun of her. Remember that? And they fucked him on that too.
Yeah.
She's Bobak. She's Pokimane. And let me tell you something. Like, that's a joke. Like, I'm slating Bobak. That's how she sees it. I'm serious. That's who she is. That's who she always was. Mask slipped. And it's a good time for the mask to slip because nobody can call her out on her bullshit except me. And I only got 400 people in here. It doesn't matter. If Hassan said, you know, it's a bunch of fucking horse shit. You know, she was just, you know, she wasn't that offended. She was just going to make sure she got pissed off and she wanted to, you know, make sure she made a dent. She made a dent.
Yeah, well, I mean,
but everybody's got to sit down and talk about, you know, online harassment and pretend like she's some fucking women's rights advocate.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's also very weird that also, like, it's like the same, like, within like a week of the whole like G4's like whole feminist thing that was going on.
That girl's not hot. I'm not even.
No, she is joking. Not. I'll agree with you.
So you see the difference. I mean, every woman, every guy in the chat laughed, and every woman just nodded her head when I said that in the entire chat. She's not hot. Pokimane's like one of the top fucking 10 best looking women I've ever seen in my life. You know?
Yeah, she plays her part. She looks the part. She's the actual Twitch representative, I guess. At the end of the day, though, like, you know, this is not going to be ending well for anybody. I'm sorry.
Olivia's hot. She's damn hot. The other broad was hot. Yeah, Olivia Munn.
What, you giving her a month?
Who, Olivia Munn or who?
Yeah.
Tommy had bad taste in chicks. What, you can do better than her, douchebag? I'd like to see it. Guys are like that. Guys always say that. Yeah, that girl's pretty. No, she's not. She's a dog. She's the fucking cover of Sports Illustrated. Who are you dating? Oh, I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Jesus. Oh, she's petty. No,
all right, well,
have you been dealing with that the whole night? If you actually say a girl's pretty, there's always like some guy that jumps in. No, she's not. You're crazy. You like ugly girls. That makes you a bad man.
Oh my god. But yeah, I gotta go back and check on something else, so right. I'll check you later out, man. Thank you very much.
All right, more truth for women. All right, what was the other one? Flamenco. I don't want to argue with him. Flamenco, I'll put you on in a minute. Is that real Flamenco? Yeah, okay.
I believe so.
He's going to have the thing?
Yeah, it's the fuckhead, yeah. He's Flamenco.
Okay, it's Flamenco. Tommy C. Truth Teller. Better get this right if Flamenco's coming in. 3, 2. All right. I think she did. Yeah, get off the cell phone. That's really what it is. Flamenco, how are you?
Oh, hello. Hello, sir. How's it going?
That's fantastic.
I see you're covering the queen, the beautiful fairest maiden in the land.
Maiden. Don't fuck with her. She gets kicked off of Twitch.
I'm on YouTube. I'm doing a lot better on YouTube than on Twitch. Holy shit.
Flamenco, even you're too small for her to crush.
Oh, exactly. No, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. You know,
me too.
like
you can say what you want. It's nice.
Yeah.
If you make money and you're small enough to be able to fucking do what you want, you are a blessed person. But let me tell you something. You're gonna be awful jealous of a lot of fucking people making more money than you. It's just
I'm not gonna lie. My channel's been doing pretty good lately. Like this has been a good month. Like even outside of the Pokimane, or even outside of the boomer slaying.
When you did that anime thing, and you've been, and then you're hanging around Medicare and shit. Good for you.
Yeah. Apparently he's going to be on Worski's thing tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure if that's actually going to happen.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I think Ralph's funny. I guess is he working towards a video? Because that's what I'm thinking on Ralph.
He said that he's working towards. I don't think it's a Ralph video. I think Jim said that he's working on a video about that. The fucking video game developers Insane X who apparently
the birds.
Yeah, who got like hypnotically brainwashed into just being attacked by birds. Some like sissy monkey hypno shit. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that one.
No, we reacted to it, Tommy.
We did.
We talked about it.
What happened?
The guy, girl was talking about like how like the birds are hypnotizing her, and she's being like mentally raped by her boyfriend.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that. Yeah. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, so that's what he said he's working on. I don't know. Ralph was just like randomly flexing about like the amount of viewers I had versus him when I had I was doing like video gaming instead of covering topics, so I had like only 100 viewers or whatever. And it's just like I have 1,000. I have 10 times the amount of viewers that Flamenco has. Just keeping that.
You've been doing it for like half a decade. You should. Flamenco's new.
Yeah. I mean, you know, my good friend's very brand new Twitter account fucking absolutely ratioed that shit. He won't see it because it's behind. Well, he might see it because he's gonna. He has my friend blocked. He was like the very first person to block him.
They're all gonna run. They're all gonna because I'm talking about it. They're gonna all run over there. Yeah, I thought it was funny that I thought it was kind of funny that he ran because he always seems to need to have a bad guy and then like rekindle the one with the new guy, and he went to Tonka. And Tonka just
fucking wild.
Tonka dropped him immediately.
Good for Tonka. He got a win on that one.
For that. That guy fucking did Tonka dirty. I mean, but it wouldn't have shocked me. I gotta be honest with you. If Tonka went back, we'll put things aside and fucking go after Warski or some shit like that, wouldn't have shocked me a bit. You know, but no, Tonka was like, no, fuck you. I think Ralph's just burned too many bridges. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the two bridges he won't burn is Dick Masterson and what was it? And Medicare. Like those are the two people he will never talk ill of.
No. I can't play you in fucking Blaze Blue, whatever the fuck it's called.
I mean, who cares? It's a game. It's for fun. It's all for fun.
I don't like. I was watching you play, and I used to watch Evo and shit. I don't think I could get a move in on you.
Oh, dude, I'm not even close to that. I'm not even nearly close to that.
I'll only do it. I'll only do it, but you got to give me like lessons as we're going on.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right. We'll make
there is like I do want to go to there's like a venue that's like about an hour away from me, and I kind of want to go and play some competitive fighting games. I've missed the FGC. It's really fun shit.
Do it. Don't tell anybody you're Flamenco though. Just call yourself like not a furry, and then.
Oh yeah, I'm not using anything that's connected to my internet shit at all.
You're in too much.
Are you kidding me?
Call yourself not a furry.
Yeah, not a furry. I don't know if you guys saw this. Did you guys see Tim Pool's podcast the other day?
Got swatted. Is that you?
No, that wasn't. No, not that part. Not that part. He had the GETTR CEO, like the new free speech social media thing. That guy got absolutely fucking demolished.
You know what the weird thing is? I'm kind of off the GETTR tip now too. Like at first, Tim was. I heard about this. I didn't see it, to be fair, but the thing I found funny, and I agreed with Tim, is like when you have another platform, okay, and let's say they're like on GETTR, they're never going to blame you for political speech. But if you start doing Nazi stuff and putting up fucking porn, they will. All right. So there's like a yin and a yang to it. So he said you can't like just throw them out, and you still got to work within the system, because if Apple and Google ban you, no one's going to fucking get your app. So you do have to walk a tight line. It's wrong. Congress should step in, keep it from happening. But until now, this is kind of what we have. So and I remember him saying, so there's no such thing as a total free speech platform. So you got to keep that into consideration. So next thing I hear is what you're telling me. Like, what did he do? He went on, we're 100% free speech, and then Tim just ate him alive? Is that what happened?
Yeah, Tim absolutely fucking demolished him on that stuff. And like he was bringing up Gab, who isn't doing the stuff that the guy was talking about. Just it was a very bad look for him, I think, overall.
But it's crazy though, because like Tim didn't hate it. Tim didn't hate him. He's like, look.
No, Tim was like trying to like not be an he was like, and I'm sorry if it feels like we're being an asshole, but like these are the questions we kind of have to ask.
You're really bad.
It's almost like he was rooting for him. Like, please say the stuff that you should say right now, so I don't have to take you down.
Yeah, it was brutal. It was really brutal.
Like when I was talking to Tim Pool over his fucking drama.
Yeah.
And he wanted me to say the things that he wanted me to say, and I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, like Tim absolutely fucking led him by the nose during that interview. Like that, he was walking that guy right into like just the most awkward spots for him. But like that's what you got to do as an interviewer, you know.
Guys, and he is a journalist. Like I suppose I don't believe in journalism. There's no such thing as a legit journalist to me. But I mean, he's trying, you know. He's trying. He does his best. He actually, I think like there must have been some commies that believed, and maybe even some Nazis too, that believed in it. Like balls to bones, and they had the best of intentions. So no matter how it was falling apart, they probably always rationalize it. Real positive, glasses half empty.
A real Goku get 'em attitude.
Yeah. There must be guys like that, and that's what I think Tim Pool is when it comes to journalism. There is no such thing as journalism. There's no such thing as journalists. It's just there's just media providers, and that's what he is. There's no such thing. There's no such thing to be. You can't be 100% unbiased. It's impossible. It's just even if you could be biased and say to yourself, "I'm not going to be biased here, and I'm going to do my best," and still make the mistake. Yeah. So it's just like I don't know. I think Tim tries, but And then
he has more good takes than he has bad, to be honest. Yeah. So that helps too.
I thought he had a bad drama take. He said, "I don't know. Maybe I should run this one by you." He said H3 is doing all this crazy shit with the woke stuff because he's trying not to get canceled. It's like he's like preemptively keeping his cancellation away by doing all this stuff with fucking Hassan. I don't believe that. I think he's just crazy.
I can definitely see that because like H3 has some unsavory shit in his past. But I don't know how feasible that is. Like people were absolutely fucking. His audience was absolutely ripping him for calling Nick and Nikocado Avocado fat.
That was great. I think it's so funny. He can't even. The guy came in this being a comedian, being doing funny stuff, and he can't. Now he wants to do Howard Stern, and he can't do it. It's so funny. It's so funny. Yep. And I gotta be honest with you, that sounds like a nightmare to me. I couldn't. I quit.
Oh yeah, like being absolutely terrified of your audience. That sounds fucking exhausting.
Oh, God. Like, and he doesn't need the money. Fuck this shit. Fuck you people. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And post on Twitter and piss people off. I don't know.
I think Ethan likes being seen as a moral touchstone.
Bingo.
I think he likes the
That's
status.
why I went after Rogan, because Rogan is that guy for the whole fucking planet, and he was that guy for a short period of time on YouTube, and that's the way he sees himself. It's all ego. It couldn't be money. They couldn't be making the kind of money that Teddy Fresh is. I think she runs shit. She's always been smarter than him. Lets him go off and doesn't care as long as and he figures it's free advertising to have the podcast on anyway. Teddy Fresh is still a hot commodity, so it's better to be on the air than off. It's not about the money, and you know if he's on his fucking if he's hanging around those douchebag guys like Star Killer, he's not getting in the way and fucking up our real business. That's probably what she's doing.
Yeah, I can like because the clothing line is like super lucrative. Apparently, I don't get it. Those things look like fucking ass.
I don't know. It looks like it looks like Kmart clothes from the 90s. Like it's like a checkered shirt. It literally.
I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. Like holy shit, they look fucking terrible.
95.
It was like black to school. Yeah, that's all it is. Like what were those color blocks and everything?
Yeah,
I remember that shit. Like I went to high school in '95. Yeah, you know, like. That's exactly what it looks like old, and people are like just lining up to buy that horse shit. You literally could get that stuff at Kmart.
Looks like a clown puked. That's what I always think. Like if a clown puked, that's what the.
It looks like two people. Look at that weird couple who can't dress, and they got clothing line. You know, like dress. Yeah, but it works. God, good for him. Gotta give him that.
Yeah, good for him.
All right.
I hope it lasts. I hope he doesn't get eaten by his audience, but it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. So. Well, I'll let you get back to the Pokimane stuff.
Thanks for coming in.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right, get tweet Flam out there for everybody and put him in.
Tweet Flam's best friend out there. His Twitter.
Yeah, and my new video. I cover the Pokimane drama. It was pretty good.
All right. Take care, Flamenco. I'll talk to you later.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Let's see. All right. Brianna. Truth? You want some truth?
Yeah,
you're making your husband crazy. The man in your life fucking crazy. He's thinking about breaking up with you because you can't operate a phone. That's the last time. Mari needs some truth.
You got to go through
Mari. Want some truth?
Well, I mean, I kind of want to yell at you a little bit about saying that and the majority of cooks are using crack. Like, what the fuck, man? You know I don't do that shit.
Crack?
The fuck?
I said coke, not crack. How you gonna stay up? You think you're gonna believe your fucking G Fuel story? I'm not. I'm sorry.
The shitty ass coffee that the army made. That was how I stayed awake.
That's what I did too.
Look, all I'm saying is most drug dealers work in the restaurant business. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that explained why a lot of them.
You're hearing cheeseburgers, no cheese. That means weed.
Man.
I knew a black guy used to do that. He dealt weed right out of drive-thru. It worked too. He'd say, "I want 3 cheeseburgers, no cheese," and he'd fucking hand you weed for cash. It's great.
I remember when
thinking
I worked
to myself,
fast food.
like, they really want to make this legal because this is very convenient.
Well, wait, what happens if a guy actually wants a cheeseburger, no cheese, and he gets handed a fucking bag of weed?
I think when I was 18 or 19, that crossed my mind. He ended up doing time. How about that? There's your answer.
Oh man,
I don't know if it was for that though, but he definitely ended up doing some time.
I remember like when I used to work in fast food, the amount of people that would come through at like 2 a.m. offering shit was just like,
yeah, it's great.
Why are you people weird? I'm like I'm not even 21 and you're offering me shots in the drive-thru. Go away.
Why do you think they did that?
They were drunk, plus they said they owned the business.
And they want to get in your pants.
Yeah.
I mean, you girls never seem to know what the fuck's going on. Why is he doing that? What is going on?
Oh no, what was funny was, Tommy, I used to work at a Taco Bell. So
did I.
Anytime we had issues, we'd send the big burly guy out to go.
Yeah, so we had a big black guy. He went out there. What the fuck you guys doing? Oh, I'm getting out of here soon. I told you to get the fuck out of here 10 minutes ago. Yeah, we had that guy too.
Oh, there was one. I was like 16. This guy looked at me. He's like, "You're cute. Can I have your number?" And I'm like, "I'm a kid. Leave me alone."
Why don't you give me your number and then like fucking call like I'm gonna go to the police. That's what you did. Hand me over $100 bill right now.
You know, you give him the number, just 911.
There you go.
I had a customer try to fight me once. It was hilarious.
I did too.
I told them they needed to get out of my lobby. It was like 10 o'clock at night on Thanksgiving night.
Do you have
we
anything?
Closed our lobby up.
Do you have anything show related? You like to have like street.
I was also going to sit here and say as well. We've got the Blevins and Pokimane all acting like a bunch of 2-year-olds.
Yes.
With money. Why?
Yes. They're egomaniacs.
And why is this entertainment?
And one of them's probably a. Let me say it. We got a sociopath in the room.
It's not me, right?
No, hey, they're all nuts. They're egomaniacs. You know, what did I read? Like when it comes to psychopathy, there's 2 ways to get a psychopath. You put the child on a pedestal, or the pedestal on the child, and that's usually the. So if your cruelty, can create that disorder, and also just running around telling them they're just fucking great. That'll fuck up the kids too. That's probably what happened here. I'm sure she was an adorable kid. I mean,
She looked like she might have been. I mean, but she also looks like one of those ones that I wouldn't want to run into her anywhere on base because I'm afraid she'd make my life a living hell.
Well, I bet. Fucking, you have to go into the chaplain when she was done. All right, Maury. Let me get some other calls. Take care.
See ya.
Bye-bye. I thought you'd get a thicker skin, more successful online. No, why would you do that? Like, you can't feel like you're in charge, Craig. If you had thicker skin, nobody fucking can be put in place. But you see a pattern.
Yep.
Mr. Moon Pie 87. How are you? Boop. Boop.
Yo, Moon Pie.
Moon Pie 87.
You're on. We can hear you.
Boop.
We can hear you, Mike.
I can hear you too. Why aren't you answering? I didn't turn my speaker. Bye.
Yeah. His mic was on.
Long time. No here. The butt lover. Big butt lover. You got in the air. You guys, the phone doesn't really work. I don't know if you noticed it. What's the deal with the phone? Like, you can use the phone
With Android is if you get pulled in, it just like either knocks you out or you can't just talk. So what you got to do is you got to go through browser, not through the Discord.
Go
app.
through browser on the phone. That's the best way to do it. It's nice hearing from you, Big Butt Lover. I can't read his name. It's fucking
Hello.
too small. How are you? How can I help you?
I've got an interesting story for you.
Yes? Let's hear it. The story sucks so far. Get to it.
Yeah. So, with the whole DMCA strike with Pokimane and this guy's Toast, it turns out there's a clip of Toast going round right now that he admitted to false DMCA striking his own channel to create.
Get me that right
drama.
now. Are you
I'm not
kidding me?
joking.
Boy, she's getting fucking W after W.
I just sent it to you.
Oh, hold on. It wasn't about Pokimane. It was another streamer, right? Named
It's
Toast.
it's the same thing, and they're both in offline TV together.
Yeah. Okay.
What? All right. Well,
So this Asian streamer that watched anime on Twitch, right? He got DMCA down. He's one of the guys that was like making it popular watching anime, and now they're saying that he was trying to say like he had one of his friends DMCA strike him and trying to sell T-shirts.
1 week
and stuff.
before I got banned,
it does work.
I messaged one Lily Pichu with an "Hey bruh." She hit me with the sup. I'm going to need you to DMCA strike me. Don't tell anyone though.
I won't. Can't trust a YouTuber.
Why? To scare people from watching anime. Is this going to
work like a charm?
Work? How do I DMCA strike you? If you do it while I'm live on Twitch, it would scare a lot of people. Surprised it took so long for it to kick in. People really just believe everything they see or hear, don't they? Now, why did I do this? No reason. I guess I'm just bored.
Is this Toast?
Yeah, that's him.
It's not like I got anything new to advertise.
He basically just goes on to advertise his merch.
How is the what the heck I said? It means we're gonna be subpoenaed.
Oh, what's this?
Look at the chat.
It's interesting because with Slasher's talk with Destiny recently, he admitted that there was something iffy about Toast's DMCA strike.
Slasher said that.
Yes.
The fucking esports guy?
Yeah, he's back. He was speaking with Destiny a couple days ago.
Oh, really? You apologize to fucking Jessica yet? Cunt. Ugh.
That's a pretty nice hoodie, huh? Big brain, guys. I didn't plan it. It's not like we were watching an anime that's all about big braining people, right? And coming up with plans ahead of time.
This is the 13th. This guy got away with it too.
Yeah.
Well, see, the person he said claimed DMCA strike of his friend Lily Pichu. She claims that she didn't do it. So people are saying that he actually got the DMCA strike, and he's now trying to play it off that he did it himself. Like, that's another theory.
Yeah. It's really iffy. The whole situation is really fucking sus.
He's trying to use this.
What did you not give her enough money? You didn't go out with her when he said he was going to go out with her, or what? Wasn't going to be your boyfriend after all? Is that what happened here?
Well, they're all in the same group together. That's what's interesting. Pokimane, Lily Pichu, this guy's Toast, they're all in the same group. And the two people that have gotten actual Twitch bans from DMCA are Pokimane and Sky's Toast.
Ooh, aren't you a detective? You have a YouTube channel?
No.
Probably should. Probably should. Or you give me free shit.
Core says Lily Pichu has a boyfriend, Michael Reeves. Core would know this.
Yeah, he probably watches her and beats off to her.
Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna go that far.
I didn't go that far. He fucking watches. He likes e-thoughts. That's what he likes.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't make him any worse than me. You know, sometimes the wife is disinterested.
Well, he was nice enough to give us some information. You're like, he beats off the e-thoughts.
Yeah, so what? I don't care if he does. I don't know. See, I have a different attitude. See, I don't know. I come from a different time. Yeah. You're not pathetic if you beat off to an e-thought. Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah.
When I was in the army, this I didn't go for. When I was in the army, like we had these a lot, especially in Fort Gordon, we had these like entire rooms where it's like we had guys. Hey, listen, can you stay out of there because I'm gonna crank one out. It's got a new porno. All right.
Yeah.
That was the only time that did not happen when I got the regular army. Though I was in AIT.
Yeah.
Guy was like my best friend. Hey, I'm gonna crank one out over there. Talk to you later. I guess when you're in fucking, I was like, I don't know. I was in the army from October to fucking May, so I guess you gotta crank one out once in a while, I suppose. All right. Thanks for the call. Thanks for the info. Appreciate it. That was very nice of you.
Man.
You're a good boy. Like you. Bye. Core Master.
Excuse me? Fucking Lily Pichu of all people.
Yeah.
She's fucking disgusting. No. Would never beat off Amaranth. Now, different story.
Yeah. Keep an eye on these people, will you?
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah, we've been covering it. We've got the stories and stuff.
Lily Pichu.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like so basically they're all in the same house. That's all it is. So and they're just trying to cover it up.
Same house. They got fucking, their life ruined because they were creepy.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on them.
They kind of went on the back burner because of the Pokimane.
They're all probably fucking each other and switching boyfriends and girlfriends, stabbing each other in the back. YouTube. Influencer.
There's a reason why Pokimane's in a different house. She's clearly banging somebody else, right?
Yeah. She's banging it all. I think she's a cold fish.
Hey, careful. The person who said that before got banned.
Oh, thank God I'll get banned. Oh, wait. I'm not a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. Go fuck yourself, Poki.
Yeah, they can become Core Master 558. And then problem solved. All right. Who's been in there? Why? Soleil, you want some truth?
No.
I'll give you some truth.
Can you hear me?
I'll give you some truth.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hold on.
You want some truth? No.
Well, she left. She doesn't want the truth.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't want the truth. She dipped.
Well, she could ask you something. You don't have to have the truth. If you don't want the truth, I'll do what I do to all women. Lie to them. Okay, fresh.
Crash is my server.
I can't see. I need glasses.
Howdy.
Crash is my server. Turn off your stream, please.
Yeah, I just paused it.
You're good.
What's up?
Not to drag you guys too far back to a previous caller, but I just wanted to say the Tim Pool take on H3, I think, is verbatim the Jordan Peterson take from when he originally called him out for deleting his video.
So you think
basically that?
Well, no, it's not. It wasn't verbatim. Jordan Peterson's
Well,
take
I think he
was
took it-
you're
I think
entering
he
into a
started
world
there.
of philosophy that's going to eat you up. Tim Pool's take is this is calculated so I don't get things brought up from the past. They were very different takes.
Well, it's the same take, but he took it an extra step. Like, the reason might not have been to cancel, but the reason is definitely he's trying to avoid all that shit. He doesn't want to step in it. He knows what's fucking
There's
coming.
another way to avoid it. Like, why does he even need to avoid it? He says something stupid every week. I don't buy that. I don't buy Tim Pool's take. He's the guy is. I honestly think H3's probably pretty mentally ill. He's like Joe Biden around the house. How much you want to bet? He's walking around, people saying, "Hey, Ethan, how you been? Doing a great show yesterday. We just cleared 10 million fucking, from Teddy Fresh." Yeah, just giving him something to do. He's the world's oldest 35-year-old man.
I've never met somebody on that many antidepressants who is fucking normal. I'll put it to you that way.
That's true.
You're taking so much meds your dick doesn't fucking work. You've got something fucking wrong with you. And it may not have originally been your fault.
Nice. I always wonder if people take those medications and by the way, I believe in mental illness, so you can save your fucking horror stories in the chat.
That's a lot of money,
So
I
don't
guess,
care anyway.
for a person of color.
Fuck your mental illness. I don't care. Callers need some weed or something to relax. Stop freaking out when they get on the call. I always wonder people that are on medicine, how many of them are just rotten fucking people, just bad people, poor personalities, just not nice, not fun, not interesting, and just a load of shit. And they're like, oh, all these things keep happening because my bad, so, and then, some doctor says you're depressed or some shit. And they get high all the time off that shit. It becomes like a pattern. And they're really just an asshole to begin with. I really wonder. And, we have the opioid crisis. How much you want to bet? How many people got cooked to that? They're just fucking douchebags. I'm not saying there's no such thing as mental illness. I'm not saying you're not depressed. Quit undermining my depression. All right. I won't, but I'll tell you to your face. I don't care. I got my own fucking problems. No. I wonder. Maybe she's a bad guy. I was here. He's a bad guy back in 97. He was fucking scheming with Leafy to fucking take out Pyro. He's a bad guy. Not a good guy. And then that's the thing. If you're a rotten person, think about it. And all of a sudden you're on Zoloft. It's not your fault. Whatever the fuck they're giving you nowadays. Think about it.
No. You don't understand, Tommy. If you've got lots of money, it's because you're a good fucking person.
No.
Only poor people are ever
you
bad.
Your wife? Say you're depressed. Give them some fucking drugs. And everyone's like, I don't believe that you're fucking depressed. Well, look at the fucking prescription, asshole. How do you like me now? I'm going to get stoned. See you later.
It's a fucking shield.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's a shield. I'm saying, no. Let me see you.
I know. Okay. It's not always a shield, but I know lots of people who use it as a fucking shield.
A reasonable amount, even as a minority. I'm sure it's a minority. Of people that are they don't even know it. They actually think they're depressed. They think they're fucked up, and they suck. I know it's going to get twisted no matter what you say. No, there's probably a few people out there who are just bad to the bone. I had a friend who was on heroin. She's a real bitch. And she got off it, and she was all right, but... Take care, man. Thanks for the call. Hey, woman, want to hear the truth?
No, I'm perfectly fine with the bullshit.
Okay. You're my best caller.
Hello?
Go ahead.
I still don't think you're... I think you're missing kind of the bigger picture about the Pokimane thing.
What am I missing? I don't know. It's probably stuff I can't pick up because I'm a man. Very simple. Go ahead.
I know. Come on. I just think they're doing the exact same thing. Like every single criticism you give Poki, the same thing can be applied to JiDion.
Maybe. Sure. I didn't. Here's the thing. I don't know JiDion. JiDion doesn't have a history. Yeah. But I could totally see him being a lion sack of shit too. Sure. I just don't know him well enough. He's been around. There's not been a couple drama cases. The first one. And he was kind of phony when he's like, hey guys, I mean, it's not about black or white. Well, he kind of pulled the race card too. Yeah. So he's just like, at this stage, he's less egregious. Both those other two jackasses, one of them's a professional douchebag and the other one's a fucking vicious bitch.
I agree on both terms. I just think that the way I see it, she's been accused of blowing the thing out of proportion. He was the one who was going to milk the drama up to the last drop.
I have no doubt. Yeah. All right.
He was going for the same thing.
Are you saying that I wasn't hard enough on him? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing.
I think he was just as cutthroat.
I'll explain. You might be right. I'm not going to sit there and argue with you. All I'm saying is he's more entertaining. I'm sorry.
Oh, I would agree with you on that. I mean,
you want to have a beer with fucking Ninja? I can't. It's wax around. You want to have a beer with her? She's a stuck-up bitch. You want to go with that guy? I'd go out with him.
Yeah. I'm with you. Totally. I think the only condition where I would put on that stream if I was kind of in a retirement home,
I'd wear an iron chastity
sick with
belt
Alzheimer, like brain dead, and they had to keep me sedated. I completely agree.
Oh.
Still, I think it was being just as much of a cunt.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, I agree. I just, you know what? Time will tell. I'm not going to stick up for him. I don't know him. He's not going to help me. I just, he seems more fun. But I did say he was a little phony. I did say. Did I not say that, Matrick?
Yeah.
I said he was a little phony. But I told, history is very important to me. It really is. Repeated behaviors and idiosyncrasies usually would get me to decide. See, most people, they have to get hit with a fucking frying pan 10 times. Not even that's not even a good analogy. They got to hit the football pulled up from Charlie Brown until they realize Lucy's kind of a bitch. I'm not like that. It's like 2-3 times, I'm good. And then something wrong with you. So, I don't know. With her?
Yeah. I gotcha. In this particular occasion,
you want some truth? I'm going to tell you some truth. I need the hits. She's bigger than he is as far as getting hits. There you go. What do you want? That's what I want to talk about. It's more money. There you go. Like you said you don't want some truth? There you go.
I was just gonna say basically the same thing in different terms. That's like watching a Chihuahua bite a Rottweiler, and then the Chihuahua only survives if the Rottweiler decides not to bite.
I wish you would have said Spinoni.
You just said it with tits, which I guess was more interesting.
Italian dog called the Spinoni, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, the Spinone.
The water dog. It's a water dog, but they're really gay looking. They're not like very masculine dogs, but they can swim. I don't know, something about their swim. A Spinone. Am I saying that right?
Hunters use it.
Yeah, but they don't look like tough dogs. They kind of look like poodle-ish, but they can do a lot of cool shit.
It's because they're it's called cani da riporto. They are meant to bring back. They're not meant to kill.
Oh. Okay. Well, they look like damn good dogs. If I wouldn't want to be caught in public with it, but it's a good dog. I don't know, my friends laughing at me. But it's a good dog.
I have this is gonna sound weird in English, but I have a Cocker Spaniel. They are truffle dogs.
Well, Cocker Spaniel is Cocker Spaniel. You said cock. That was uncomfortable, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I figured you did. I love dogs. Well, I have a cat, and I sleep in the same bed as it every night. So, with my wife. The cat sleeps in between us both, and we've gotten so dependent on the cat that neither of us can go to sleep unless the cat's there. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Yeah.
He gets the whole bed. I get a corner.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now everybody knows I'm gay.
Well, I mean, That's what it is.
We're going rapid fire. If you don't know how rapid fire works, this is how it works. You're one and done. One statement, get on, get out. Here we go. Rapid fire. That one Family Guy, go.
Hold on. Let me turn off the stream.
Quick, you're on rapid fire.
Can you hear me?
Rapid fire.
Good. Go ahead. Rapid fire, go.
Sort of a, well, shit. Never mind. It's going to be long. Kick me out.
All right, you know what? Rapid fire after you, because you did wait a long time. Go. I'm gonna suspend rapid fire
sort of like,
just for you.
This isn't on topic. It's sort of like a love phones question.
Sure.
So I'm a 6 foot black guy. You know, like I'm pretty confident I can pull.
Yeah.
But once I start talking, like by the second date, just like the edgy shit start coming out. And none of the hot girls my age like edgy shit.
Like,
so what was
happens? Let me ask you, how does it go? So you're sitting there, like, you're sitting there with Chick A, and I say, 9/11 was an inside job! Is that you? I'm sorry. I knew I should have saved this call. I could feel it. I could feel it.
Yeah, I mean,
so what
like
do you
a couple
do?
like
Tell me some of the retarded things you do. I want to hear it.
So we were driving over there, and this woman fucked up, and I said, "This is why we have to wear seatbelts." It's because when
you know what I want to do next? I want to do something really edgy. I want to do something really edgy. You sound like a very intelligent, well-spoken young man. Be really nice. Be like your father. Get her in the car and go hardcore gangster habonics. Really throw her for a fucking loop.
What are you talking about, shit? Forget
bitch. You didn't talk like a 5 minutes. What did you say? Record it.
Fucking skis asshole.
You gotta put more conviction. You and Dumpy need to get together and fucking work on your black. All right, let's go.
Florida, so it's like a different breed. It's like a different type of black.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just busting balls, man. You're black.
Yeah, I know.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
Well, you know, Dumpy did a face reveal. He doesn't look that black.
Oh, really? Get into it. I want to see it. He saw me. He's like, you know, he's got the big black snake. He's running around banging all the white girls. Maybe is he telling the truth? What the fuck, man? I was like, go, Dumpy. Yeah. So let me help you with the girl problem. Go ahead, bro.
It's pretty much I told you. Yeah, it doesn't really last because, like, I did like a first date and kind of fake it, and then like the anti-Semitic shit starts coming out. So like,
whoa!
All the Jews left the building before the plane's hit. Just kidding. It's just a joke. I
don't know, man. Tower 7 looked like a controlled demolition. Like the plane didn't even hit it.
You sound like fun. Hey, I got an idea. I can help you out. Get off the internet.
You know what?
Get off the internet. Like, you forgot how to socialize, dude. You seem all right. You seem cool. You know,
hey,
and I like that stuff too.
I like Russell and shit. Like I'm on the swim team. Like I get out. You know, it's just.
No, I'll tell you what happened is. Yeah, I know what happened was you started doing the memes. You found somebody else that liked doing it, and then it kind of got you popular. There is nothing like making people laugh. It gets you high, right? I love it too, right? And then you got so good at it, and you got with your boys that you just. Like, you started thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be great if every moment of every day was this funny and fun? And then you just dragged it out, and girls don't want to hear that shit, right?
Yeah, memes don't tend to work in real life like that.
Look, I do this kind of stuff too. Like, I'm reasonably funny, and I would get like on a roll, and then people would be like, "Stop." When I was young.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me a couple times. That's strange how you can just relate to that.
Yeah. No, I was perfect. I was Big Chad and I got all the pussy. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, man, I know it's out of control. I'm an obnoxious fucking Irishman. I mean, I'm like, and I like fucking making people laugh and getting attention for it. And then you want to, in a weird way, it's kind of cute. Like, you want to bring that joy to her. You know, like you're probably thinking, well, I make her laugh like that, I'll definitely get some pussy. But you don't know how to. It's a different game. You know, So yeah, you want to
Well, they don't
make
really
her happy, but that's
like
not
they don't have the same sense of humor. You know, like they're like like all the decent looking ones have like TikTok humor. Like
you gotta look. If they don't, then you have to go TikTok. You know what I mean?
I'm doing that.
You gotta find a nice girl, and she can say, "I love Nick Fuentes." There you go. Thumbs up.
America first. Exactly.
I love that guy.
I mean, I'm not looking for like long term, you know, because I'm leaving in a couple months. But
Where you
like,
going? You in the Army?
no, I listened to the Marine Corps.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you'll fit right in. You're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, you'll fit right in.
You're gonna be just fine, sir. I could tell. I didn't even know that. I knew he was going in.
Yeah, I called
the election was stolen, Sergeant. Don't you dare do that. Hey, let me tell you, that shit'll go over like a fart in church. It won't even matter if you're black. All right, so be good in there. All right.
Yeah, I called in earlier to when the Afghanistan shit was happening. About military shit.
Yeah, well, don't that shit ends for you. Any opinions you have, you're just there to serve. And if you don't,
I don't. No. I'm not worried about that shit. It's gonna go waste some towel heads. Well, I guess some.
Jesus.
My bad. And now we're wasting the fucking
That is acceptable when you're there. It is not acceptable to tell the girl you're trying to get in her pants. Right? Get it? Get it? You never really have to turn it off. Just don't overdo it. Verse is good at he's like that too. The main thing is to know that your audience can bring the Discord nonsense to 18-year-old. Yeah, I guess what you're saying. I didn't read it fast enough, but yeah, Verse he's a sick fuck too. You know, and well, I put an army of people like that, so of course I can relate to it. All right, man, get out of here. I was glad I did that. All right, now we're doing rapid fire though. All right, see you later.
All right.
Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Connor, one and done. Go, rapid fire.
I hope Pokimane comes across information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton.
Me too. Should probably hide it. Mr. Moon, rapid fire.
Oh, Pokimane Ray-lej3ken, you talk smack about Pokimane, you get thrown in jail.
Yeah. I sniff Sharpies. Rapid fire. Go.
You're black. Jewish girls fuck black guys. Go find a Jewish girl off pole. Exactly. There you go.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's like, where did I meet him? On Paul. What? You stripper? No, on Paul. We were just posting fucking Hitler memes. Star,
hey,
Star,
it's been a few times.
One and done. One and done. I gotta get you go.
Okay. Because you mentioned mental illness at one point, I'm kind of curious on where the line is kind of drawn for you, where it's kind of like fine to take medication to deal with it. Because I personally don't believe in it, and obviously because you're originally from the military at one point, I'm kind of curious on your perspective.
I'm a little confused. Like, look, I'm not saying everybody that fucking gets depression medicine doesn't have a problem.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, as in, like, where's the line for where people are, like, taking loads of it? It's like, for example, Ethan Klein, he's taking it, and it's causing him physical issues.
I'm not a doctor, but if it's ruining your fucking life and making you know how you can tell if everybody's upset around you all the time? Because that means it's you. That's the truth. That's an honest answer. So if everybody's upset, if there's more than one person saying, God damn, you missed it again, or you didn't do this, or you said you were going to do that, it's you. You're the problem. Got to knock it off. There you go.
Yeah.
You know, it's me.
Fair enough.
I've been, an alcoholic most of my life, so I know these things. Have a good day.
If you want to see, I sent you Dumpy's face reveal. If you want to be the judge for yourself.
Oh, he's black. Get the fuck out of here, you racist.
He's black.
Oh wow. Oh, he said, well, he's like fucking he's like fucking Scrubsy.
Yeah.
He's very light.
Yeah, very light. I think he hung out with Augie.
He's obviously he's fucking half Mexican too, with all that bad acne. This guy's a cool motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's half. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it with his big old lips. Dumpy's a good man. Me and Dumpy are working on a project, and I'm not going into this, but I needed somebody to say the N-word, and I didn't want to get some of my white guys in trouble. And he was like, Tommy, look, I'm not trying to, I don't care about that stuff, but because I was coming at him like, look, dude, I'm not trying to be racist here, but you know, I just want to take the stress off the white guys for doing it. So I need this one part. He's like, yeah, but he goes, I'm adopted. Like, he didn't have a black dad growing up, so he didn't,
he's like, I got white parents.
Yeah. So I have white parents. I'm like, I'm just like, I was like, oh shit. I'll say it anyway. Fucking stop being a pussy. And he did it.
Nice.
All right. It never got released, so it didn't make the cut. Did not make the cut. All right, everybody. I hope you all had fun. I think I was good. I think I deserved to be rewarded. I think I was funny. I think I'm a good person. I think I'm a morally correct person. I think you should listen to me. And set all your masks on fire. That's the only question you do. Set your masks on fire. Thank you, Ethan Klein. I found out. So, what did you say?
I found out dropping Cialis alleviates the issue. Now I can jerk about Daniel and Hilla are having fun.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town, the king's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 Mile to Danger Jones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Listen, bitch, I'm gonna put my logo on that one.